Hey, it's Red Eye. It's like How I Met Your Mother if your mother was a goat. We're here with Rachel Marsden, Bill Schulz.
I hate you.
And on remote, we have Chris Rovzar, a New York Daily News staff writer looking marvelous, and Robert Kelly, comedian and actor. Hello, Robert.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing? Very nice.
Can we do something about this?
Yes, we'll have it removed during the break.
Thank you.
And replaced with something larger, perhaps. Oh, to my left, the lovely, I almost forgot, the lovely Julie Banderas, host of the Big Story Weekend, Fox News Channel.
Good to be here.
Oh, it's great to have you here.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. Eastern time. I never stay up this late.
I'm extremely tired right now.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm on Adderall and uppers.
And Prozac.
And Prozac as well. Hey, I want to talk about porn star Jenna Jameson has endorsed a political candidate. She's endorsed Hillary Clinton. She believes that with Hillary, there'll be less focus on war and more focus on anal. And I think that's wonderful. That's actually
direct quote.
That was a direct quote. No, actually, she said that when you just got that joke. When Bill Clinton was president, there was less focus on pornography. People could do whatever they want, which is I find funny. And that with Hillary as president, they would bring the troops home, everybody would live in peace, and there would be unicorns and fluffy bunnies and everything like that. I want to ask you, Robert.
Yes.
Would this influence your vote if a porn star endorsed a candidate?
Well, I mean, why doesn't she like the current administration? Is Bush and Dick is in there. I mean, I don't know why that doesn't get her off. But listen, how psyched is Bill Clinton right now?
Yes.
That Jenna Jameson is going to be buddy-buddy with his wife.
Exactly.
Oh, he's flipping out.
Yes.
Oh, this is going to be great.
Oh, come on. This is all self-serving. You know, during the Clinton administration, Jenna Jameson, porn was all about the cigar, and now she's just excited it's going to be all about the pearl necklace. Come on. This is all for her.
As long as it doesn't involve the donkey.
The donkey.
Look, nobody even knows what that means.
I do.
Nobody. It was on John Gibson 2 nights ago. I'm not saying what it is. Julie, how do you feel about this? Do you think it's good to have a porn star endorse a candidacy? Is it good for Hillary? Should she embrace it? Perhaps give it tongue.
I don't know about embracing it, but didn't Jenna Jameson once say that she wanted to run for president?
I think that, yeah, she might have. All the porn stars say that, though.
Oh, okay.
She could be a running mate, maybe.
Yeah. I think
Although it might be a little late.
She'd be pretty stiff on foreign policy, I think.
Nice.
But you know what she says, which I find to be quite foolish? She said that under Bush, there wasn't under Bush there was like constraints on pornography. I'm sorry, but the last 8 years, porno is everywhere. If anything, it's exploded, right, Bill?
Oh, it's exploded in my face, Greg. But I think this is, by the way, 35 seconds.
What?
Before there was sort of a Bill Clinton joke made. I timed it. 35 seconds between when you said Jenna and Bill Clinton joke.
Okay.
That's got to be a running record. And also, Rachel didn't say it.
I know.
That's amazing.
I know.
Yeah.
Robert said it. Were you going to make a point?
No, that was it.
All right. I don't know. I'm done. Oh, I wanted Prozac.
Whoa.
I have no idea what he just said. Prozac turns 20 this year.
Yes.
And it's the most widely used antidepressant in the world, with 54 million people using it. I'm sure everybody here knows somebody who takes Prozac and it's changed their life, probably for the better, but there are other people that claim that it changes your personality, it causes teenagers to kill themselves. I don't know. Anyway, I will ask you, Chris, because you're in a suit, do you think Prozac has been had a positive effect on society?
Yes. No, I actually heard Elizabeth Wurtzel, who wrote Prozac Nation. She's at Yale Law School now.
Yeah.
And she thinks she's so accomplished that she doesn't write essays sometimes. And so professors try to get her in trouble, but of course, she doesn't care.
Yes. So basically what Prozac does is it eliminates the need to have standards for yourself, and therefore depression results in being a failure. Does that make sense, Robert?
Oh, thanks for the failure one. Good-looking suit you give to Chris, failure bald you give to me. That's great. Absolutely, you're absolutely right.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. I love you. Don't worry about it.
I love you too.
Look at this face.
What's not to love?
What's not to be depressed? Get me some Prozac.
Do you know anybody on Prozac, Bill?
Who don't I know?
Name them right now.
God. Well, let's go through the last week of guests we've had on Red Eye. Yeah, it's just not this week. Last week, guys. I'm sure you don't.
Because they won't beat us up right now.
Yeah. I've got to protect the hair up here.
Rachel, do you think Prozac's overused? They're using it on animals. They're using using it on kids. They're also using it for premature ejaculation.
They are.
They're using it on animals. What kind of animals? Just mice or cats?
Polar bears and parrots.
Polar bears.
Animals that self-harm. People that lick themselves. Answer the question.
Well, you know what? I've actually heard about that. The cats can get some kind of a mental disorder where they lick themselves and then create rashes and things like that. And then they have to give them these kind
Wait, isn't that a cat just
psychiatric
being a
drugs.
cat?
What happens
It's a cat
at what
just
point?
being a cat.
But at what point does a cat get admitted to a psychiatric hospital and have to get treated?
Julie, I don't have the
question.
answer to that question.
Yeah,
I totally
don't know.
had a lab who was on Prozac, a black lab. It was really sad. He didn't think it was funny anymore when he farted. That's how we knew. I'm serious.
Maybe one place. I don't know. It's spas are offering butt facials because summer's just around the corner, and for $650 to $800, you can have an hour-long session in which they tighten and lift and smooth your buttocks, and also deal with problems like cellulite and acne and other skin problems. Julie, would you spend $800 on a butt facial?
No, but I guess if it...
Could I pay you $800 to apply a butt facial?
No, but you know, there's nothing new about that. People get spa treatments to their butts all the time. Haven't you ever heard of anal bleaching?
No. Is that in...
Jenna Jameson, I'm sure, has.
I know that must be racist.
right.
I have heard about this. And
I'm sure
I
Michael
still don't
Jackson knows
understand
about
it.
Why do our anuses
It's a
have to be
skin
white?
Yeah.
This is the year
If
2007,
if you're gonna do adult porn, you gotta clean that up.
That was my
Sorry, I don't
girlfriend's
see
nickname.
color when I think of anuses.
Hey, you know what? We all here at Red Eye do speaking engagements. We should tell people that right about now. It's a good time to do it.
Exactly. Robert,
I knew it was coming back to me. With
Yeah,
no,
man.
but I mean, what would you rather have? Would you rather have a smooth face or a smooth butt?
I have both. Actually, my girlfriend is she's an esthetician, which is the technical term for facialist person who pops zits. And I don't really want her popping zits on my ass. First of all, because they're huge. And second of all, she actually waxed my ass one time, and it hurt. I don't know how girls get the thing waxed. God
Beats
bless
plucking.
you.
It beats plucking, though.
Chris, I'm 42, and my butt looks like Ray Liotta.
It does. See, that's just what I'm wondering. How do you know when you need a butt facial?
Yes.
Also, well, Ray Liotta, I mean, let's be honest. Don't insult your ass. But I mean, do you take someone's word for it? Are you, getting busy with someone and they're like,
I have a special mirror.
That's actually a new,
a special mirror.
sexual
Yes.
position
I don't wanna hear
called
about
butt
that.
facial.